Me to do a video on how much I know about scorpions. Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know that much about scorpions other than the basics, how to sex it. I don't know a lot of the species because I never kept scorpions. Well, apart from Babichirus jacksoni, Hedyrus arizonensis, and Pandinus imperator. Those are the ones I actually kept. I don't really collect that much scorpions because I'm not really that interested in them. I'm more into the tarantulas. So I'll show you my 4 scorpions. People wanted me to show them to you. They were my previous feeding video. So I only have 4 scorpions, and I have 57 tarantulas. So not really into the scorpions much. So I got 3 Babichirus jacksoni and 1 Hedyrus arizonensis. Okay, so I'll show you the specimens and I'll tell you how much I know about them. Okay, so we have specimen number 1. Right in there. A little small fry specimen number 2. And a little larger guy, specimen number 3. Okay, so what do I know about Babichirus jacksoni? Well, these guys are called rusty thick-tailed scorpions. They are in the Buthid family, so they are kind of a bit on the venomous side. Believe it or not, most scorpions are much more dangerous than tarantulas. Especially from the Buthids, such as the LQ, which is a death stalker, that can actually kill a person. Most scorpions are really dangerous. The really most venomous ones are the ones that have thick tails. They have slender bodies and generally are very small bodies. So a species like the Red Claw Emperor, or the Desert Hairy are much more larger, so they're not as venomous to that. Usually their defense mechanism is, for these guys, these are quite fast scorpions, and they'll actually try to run, and these guys can readily sting. So I wouldn't endorse handling any of the Babichirus jacksoni, so that's them. Okay, and then this one here, Hedyrus arizonensis. This is my Desert Hairy scorpion. See, this guy is much more larger. He's probably about full grown right now. I would say he's around 4.5 inches, good say. So this is called arizonensis. There's a Spadex version, but you can actually tell apart between the arizonensis and the Spadex, because if you see that he has a little yellow face just right at the corner, and that indicates it's a arizonensis. If it was a Spadex, this whole carapace, which is the black you see, would be totally pitch black. So scorpions generally don't climb as tarantulas do. Most of them, no, they don't even web. They actually sting then bite. Well, most large scorpions, such as the Desert Hairy, will actually grab crickets with his pinchers, and the pinchers are pretty powerful. They can actually break a pencil in half, as I tried to when my one of my emperors was alive. So yeah, so you really don't want to try to mess with it too much. These guys can sting even more readily than the emperor. The emperors are supposedly docile, but they're like rosies. They're temperamental. They can have mood swings. So really, I don't endorse handling scorpions as much as tarantulas, because a lot of these scorpions are a bit defensive than teas. So what's cool about scorpions is that they glow in the dark. So I'll give you an example. We're going to shut the lights. Where is my pencil? Okay, so we get black light, which is yellow which is a yellow, purple light, or it's called ultraviolet light. And you can see they fluoresce. Hang on. Pretty cool, isn't it? And the second one, here's the third one. And we'll close the caves. And why do they glow? Because they excrete this fluorescent substance in their carapace. So arachnologists or hunters that hunt scorpions for food usually use this property to their advantage. So a lot of homeowners usually use this method to track scorpions where scorpions are habited, like such as the southern United States with the desert hairy scorpions and other little small ones that can actually hide inside slippers, because slippers are a great hiding place for scorpions. So yeah, it's pretty scary. So I'll end the video showing my my Hedgerow aruzinensis under UV light, which is pretty awesome. All scorpions have this feature. So 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna shut off the heater because it gets hot in here. Okay. Pretty cool, ain't it? Sweet, so that's all you need to know about scorpions. Oh, okay, oh yeah, if you want, I'll give you some care sheets of the scorpions that I have. Let me just get the light. Okay, so Pandemys imperator, which is the emperor scorpion, which is pretty much the basic, most popular scorpion that is available in the hobby. You know, like the emperors, like the Grammosola rosea. Basically, you can keep it the same way. Always have a water dish necessary for those, because they are humid. They like to be in humid environments. Okay, so Babycurus jacksoni. So what you do is just get some substrate, and would be nice if you put a bark so that they can hide under, and that's pretty much it. And always have a water dish. At this stage, they're too small for a water dish, so I just moist the tank once a week. And Hedgerow aruzinensis, these are the easiest scorpions to take care of. They require no water. So what you do is get some sand, put in about 3 inches of sand in here. What I do is I mist the sand to get it hardened, and leave it for a couple of days before I transfer the scorpion. Put some caves so that it can hide, and that's about it. So the desert hairy scorpion doesn't need water because they come from a desert environment. So if you actually put some water in there, the lungs can get infected. So how they get water is from the crickets. And I have to get a cricket. There's a dead cricket in there. And this is pretty much how I keep Hedgerow aruzinensis and Babycurus jacksoni. So those are my 4 scorpions. So peace, guys.